Welcome to this episode of Yawaoftheday. My name is Sheldon, aka Duku, aka Durag, and the head is what? Big for a reason. Now, I hope everybody is good. I hope everyone is good. I hope you had a nice weekend, me and Charlie. Yesterday, ECG take show me, so I couldn't sleep. To be here in the Pentema shooting video, you mark on that because bleeding, my body already pain me, but we move. For more, you see, I too many so. You see, almost say you do fix, but we watch them. Me see my knee I don't sleep. Anyway, that's not why I'm here. Now, this hour of the day be very, very important, and we need to let people understand that the fact that you have data, you have a phone, you have access to internet, you have access to your social media accounts, doesn't mean you should just come out here, set up useless agendas just for retweets, likes, shares, and whatnot. We have to be circumspect in what we put out there, you understand? Sometimes I wish that the owners of the social media platforms, they would put out aptitude tests for people to, you need to undergo aptitude tests before you sign up to the platform, because some of the arguments people argue on these platforms, it is sad. Social media has given a physical word, it has given them the audacity, some form of vim, energy to come on social media and disparage people. That Charlie in real life, like you know, if you even come close to them. But this somebody in some. Anyway, I blame social media. I blame the internet. Now, why I did talk this matter? You know the Asante and Trini Jonas issue. Trini Jonas did a live video making some disparaging remarks about the Otumfour or Say Tutu. Yes, Otumfour Say Tutu. And some Kumasi people or some Ashanti people, they've taken the issue personal. Cases all come inside and things. And yeah, I did a Yawaoftheday about it on Friday, put it out there. And yes, the conversation is ongoing. Now, since your guy did the video making disparaging remarks about Otumfour, first of all, let's establish this thing before we move on. I'm not saying Otumfour is above reproach or Otumfour can't be criticized. That is not what I'm saying. If you have a constructive criticism about his administration or how he's doing things for where he is keen at, you are free. We are in a democratic dispensation. You are free to do it. Devoid of insults. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not saying that you can't criticize Otumfour. No, you can, but devoid of insult. What they are saying, and that is why I said the other time. The insult against Otumfour, I don't subscribe to it. If you want to criticize him and all those things, do it. Just do it. But don't go about insulting the person. Because physical, if you meet Otumfour physical, you go prostrate. That is the kind of respect he command. Don't just sit on social media and just be yabbing. But that is not what I'm talking about. Now, since your man, Trini Jonas, did the video and insulted Otumfour, it has opened the floodgate for people to, I don't know if people mean Otumfour or what. It'd be like some people have some deep-rooted hatred for him. All of a sudden, everybody, they try to move to Otumfour. And you see, I don't blame them. Trini Jonas has opened the floodgate for people, for people behind, for people using 200 megabytes data to just come up and insult Otumfour. Once again, let us establish this. Otumfour is not above reproach. You can criticize him. But listen, yesterday I saw this, and it has been going on. Anytime an issue with Otumfour comes up, this particular conversation or picture or this comparison will come up. Someone did a photo collage of the king of Saudi Arabia So the picture has the king of Saudi Arabia on Otumfour, and say the Saudi Arabia will be developed. So it has a picture of the sky, how do you mean, skyscrapers or whatever, and Otumfour, I say roofing sheets, you rust and all those, and people are trying to do comparisons and all those things. And this one is a king for the Saudi Arabia people. Look at the developmental projects he's been able to undertake, and look at Otumfour with all. They say Otumfour is a walking icebox with all the gold chains and things. Meanwhile, in people they do this and this and this and that. Are you people serious? This is why we need aptitude tests to be on social media. How can you do this kind of comparison? First of all, do you pay your tax to Otumfour? I want to understand something. Where in the constitution in the state say you for pay your taxes to Otumfour, make you develop the Ashanti region or the Ashanti kingdom. You don't pay your taxes to Otumfour. So what the hell is wrong with y'all niggas, man? How can you do this kind of comparison? The king of Saudi Arabia is basically like their president. He has the administrative power to do a lot of things. They pay their taxes to him. The oil money, he has access to a lot of oil money. The oil money goes to him, and that is what he is using to develop the place. You don't pay your taxes to Otumfour, so don't wake up and bro, where do you people go to schools from? For? Some of you people argue like, what kind of, the comparison doesn't even make sense on any level. Otumfour's role is ceremonial. He doesn't have the power. Listen, the king of Saudi Arabia has been enamored with a lot of things, you understand? People pay their taxes to him, as I said. He has access to a pool of resources. Otumfour's role is ceremonial. You don't expect him to wake up and be building. Bro, and what? The politician that you voted for, the politician that you pay taxes to, know, what role is he going to play? What role is he going to play? I understand, say everybody wants to criticize, but I am make add sense to it. I see the people they post down with like, oh God, social media, man, so media, man. And it's not like Otumfour, no, he's not doing anything in the Ashanti region. No, have you heard of the Otumfour Educational Trust Fund? Have you heard? Do you know the number that have passed through that scholarship system? Do you know the number of students that the scholarship system has churned out? Do you sit down and where does he get his money from to fund about 400,000 students? And you people just want to sit? Come on, man. The disrespect towards the traditional authorities in this country be appalling. And this is not Otumfour specific. This is general. I'm talking about how you people just wake up and disrespect our traditional authorities. You crazy or something? The Dabon. Do you know the role Otumfour played in restoring peace in Dabon? Do you know? Do you people have it? Do you people read? Do you? Listen. One of his achievements influenced IMF's aid to Ghana. In July 2016, ex-President John Dramani Mahama reviewed the significant role of the Asante in the bailout of the International Monetary Fund IMF gave. He said Otumfour's intervention at the IMF had actually facilitated an assistance which helped to sustain the economy. 10-year development plan for Kumasi. Otumfour said to unveil the 10-year development plan for Kumasi in April 2019. The plan also includes an initiative to industrialize local economy to scale up employment and create wealth within the city. The project's lineup under the plan, the projects lined up under the plan are estimated to cost about 400 million to be sourced mainly from private sector. He's not dependent on taxes for this. This is supposed to be sourced mainly from private sector. You people, you niggas tripping, man. And I don't blame you people. If you need journalists, you go open this kind of words. And it'll be sorry. It's like people have some hatred. Bro, the Kumasi people or the Ashanti people, they esteem their king. You can also go to your hometown and go and esteem your king. It's as simple as that. You see the way they revere Otumfour, the kind of respect they have for him. It is that is how they want to treat their king. And that is how powerful they want to present him. You can go, if you are from this and this and that, go to your village, go to your city, go to your town, go to your whatever. Go and enable your king, respect him, accord him that respect. And that is that one year some with the social media. You people really tripping, man. Otumfour Education Fund. Shortly after his installment in 1999, the Asante instituted an educational fund to help the youth in the Ashanti region. Executive Director of the foundation, Dr. Thomas Ajaku Puku, has said that 300,000 plus students have received full scholarship and bursaries. They included 25,000 plus people who have received full scholarship to pursue education at various levels and 276,000 plus others who received some form of financial support ranging from bursaries for part payment of fees, accommodation, stationery, clothing, transportation, and airfare, as well as admission fees. He said, this is not money from the government. This is from wherever. This is his personal allocation of raising money to fund all these things. You don't pay taxes to Otumfour to expect developmental projects from him. I understand that he has a role to play. This Galamsey issue that has come up, Otumfour has that kind of authority. So I mean, he go to do something now. That is why when the program, the conference that they did recently, and the ministers try to give him that kind of speech, almost writing speech, so on, and he went ahead to rebuke some of the chiefs, like Chinese foreigners operators. I'm not saying he said that is enough. He go to do more. So if you want to criticize on that angle, say as a chief, he's not a chief, he's a king. As a king, he get that kind of traditional authority to make sure that we fight against this Galamsey canker and all with our support. Now, remember, social media and Saudi Arabia and Kumasi. No, these are two different people. One has the administrative power, one is ceremonial. Please, I have one kind of answer. And yes, because people are talking to you, you want to talk. No, we have to be serious. The way of letting people they disrespect one are kings and chiefs and bro, what kind of system are we in right now? Otumfour is about criticisms. Otumfour is about reproach. But please, don't come and do this kind of vague man. It is not done anywhere. The resources that are available to this king or the king of Saudi Arabia, crazy, man. Let me see Sagofi. Let me see that bond. You people don't want to read. Once again, you want to jump on the bandwagon and insult somebody. You want to insult Otumfour because of this and that. Please, let us be serious. Put some respect on the man's name. Not hold your politicians no responsible and accountable for developmental projects in your vicinity. They take the taxes. You didn't go and queue to go and vote for Otumfour. Otumfour wasn't voted into power. The person that you woke up now, dawn to go and queue to go vote for, hold him responsible for developmental projects in your vicinity. Now, when you say crash salmon, wrong child, man. From Chow. I blame social media for all this, man. Niggas.